Hello YouTube, welcome back to another video. So in this one here we've got another Alliance War video, and we're matching up against this alliance that I'm going to make no attempts to try and pronounce. Because I'll butcher it, and yeah, don't want to do that. So we're going to go on the team here of Archangel Warlock and Magneto House of X. So a champion that I do want to take to rank 3 eventually, just sat at rank 2 at the moment. The bans are all the traditional bans, same old, same old. At first, I was really struggling to pick a counter, like a decent team for this path, just because of one fight in Section 2. But that was because I was being tight-fisted and thought about trying not to use some power back boost. Decided the power back boost to be worth it in the end, but that was just for one fight in Section 2. So this person here, at the time of the war starting, had actually activated suicides on their profile. So I wasn't sure going into this whether iBomb would have them or not. Turns out that this person had actually taken the suicides off for placement and changed masteries for defense, which is fair enough. Again, it's one of them things. So here I put on the pre-fight for the metal champions, and go into it with Warlock. Now the reason I don't go into it with Archangel is because it's Conflictor, so all the initial poisons will be taken away anyway. As you can see there, it instantly gives iBomb a power gain because they've been stolen, and now we've just got to kind of work around that. So I can parry to my heart's content because it's never going to trigger Conflictor. So now the plan is only to bait special 1s or special 2s. Here I dropped an input, I guess. I was hoping to kind of just dex out of the last bit of the special 2 even, but I didn't. I decided to take it to the face, so that was always fun. And now we've got to the point where we've got the armor breaks on, we had a bleed on, and you can see this iBomb's just losing so much power to the willpower healing because of the degen, the signature level on Warlock. He's just going down in health. He can't heal at all, so even the poisons are slightly killing them. And the fight is very, very much in control. The way to make this fight really annoying is to take off willpower. But again, I didn't really expect anyone to be doing that at P2, so that's fair enough. We go into this fight now here with, apart from having like the Horseman on AA, in my opinion, this is now like the strongest you can get AA. So he's rank 4. He's got the House of X synergy. He's got the House of X pre-fight. This is prime Archangel, and you're gonna see it in these points. So the main reason for the synergy between House of X and Archangel, and why I talk about it so highly, is just because it increases your ability accuracy. And by doing that, it increases the amount of bleeds that you put on, the amount of poisons that you get. It should also increase the ability accuracy of what your neurotoxin does. So you can see here that even with like 1 neurotoxin, that special 2 didn't gain the unstoppable like it should. And just how quickly this fight is going down. I'm going to take a little bit more brute force here, but there you go. You can see that wasn't even a minute. Kingpin on Vivified and Brute Force, which is always a relatively annoying and tough fight to do, has gone that quickly. So finally, someone has put a champion on the root node that could not be Archangeled. So I've managed to dodge it. I have managed to evade doing the middle shared fight with the root mechanic on it. And I was happy. I woke up this morning, saw that it had been cleared, and was like, yes. So here you're going to see me talking about where I said about the boost. So I'm going to go into the Sauron here with Warlock. Original plan was to just kind of smoke through him with Sauron if I could, with Nimrod if I could bring them. But there wasn't going to be enough places in the team, so this is why I decided with Warlock. My plan was to not smack him enough time to give him enough prowesses until I was ready for the special 2. There, I just apparently decided not to dex. So that was unfortunate, took a bit of damage, but it is what it is. So now I'm just kind of flying around here, dealing with the special 1. You can see there the nice dex off of that. Because of the armor break still on him, you just see the damage the special 2 is doing, and then I'm going to bait it with a dash in, throw the special 2 again, and Sauron's done. Cannot moan about things like that. They're the fights that I love to see. So that's Warlock done for this war. I potentially thought we might have used him for a mini boss, but instead we assigned a Yondu to a fight, which was very impressive to see. I do quite like seeing like different assignments. I do think that makes the game quite interesting, especially at this level. You kind of sometimes see a little bit more of them than what you would in like a top end war. You kind of, for the most part, see a lot of more of the meta sort of attackers and that constantly being used. But here you can just see how destructive Archangel can be, even against someone like Punisher on this node. That was just redonkulous. And at this point, this was the final fight of my war. You can see here that the rest of the fights are pretty much done now. There's just one on Path 9, and then there's Cersei here. Unfortunately, someone in the battle group had an incident in real life, so I hope for them that it's a little bit easier for them now. They were meant to do a Cersei fight with CGR, but I was like, look, I'll just go in with Archangel. We're pretty safe on the win now anyway, so what's the worst that can happen? And I'll just get it done. I remembered before from GT and doing this fight, or doing a fight similar to this, that if you put on like so many attack boosts and whatever, you can trigger the glancing because of that. So just go in without any boost to finish her off. There you go, 30 seconds, and that's it. But that's my war done. We did win this war, so good luck to the Opposition Alliance for the rest of the season, and I hope to see everyone in the near future. Thank you very much for watching the video, and I'll catch you in the next one.